So provide your identification right now, or we're gonna step out of the car and detain you. It's up to you.
But listen.
No, I'm not listening.
I'm gonna give you my ID.
now.
I'm gonna give you my ID.
Okay, let's do it right now.
But it's under the threat of arrest, right?
Okay,
Just to be clear.
that's fine. That sergeant's right there if you would like to talk to him.
What sergeant is it?
Our shift sergeant.
What's his name?
Hey guys, Patriot First Audit's back with another set of videos that demonstrate First Amendment auditors properly exercising their rights in public. Check the description for links to today's videos, and please remember to subscribe and help support this channel. Let's get right into today's videos. Alright guys, today's video comes from Twisted Luck Truth, of quite a weird interaction that he has with a couple of officers here. The one officer, the younger guy that pulls him over, is clearly doesn't know what he's talking about. He gives him unlawful threats. He tells him, if you don't identify yourself, I'm going to pull you out of the car and we're going to detain you. So that would be a violation. I mean, they're clearly trying to violate his Fourth Amendment rights because they won't tell him what crime he's committed before IDing. They said, well, you were involved with an altercation in Walmart. He's obviously, they pulled him over somewhere else, but won't elaborate. Oh no, we don't want to, we don't want to go into detail with that right now. So check out today's video. This is quite interesting because there's several things here wrong with these two officers. Let's check it out.
So what were you involved with?
I was involved with nothing.
Okay, because he obviously stopped you for a reason, right?
What's the reason you stopped me?
The reason why I stopped you because you were involved in a disturbance at Walmart.
There was a disturbance at Walmart?
Yes, sir.
What was the disturbance?
That there was an argument and all this other stuff, and your vehicle was seen leaving the area, and the security officer pointed you out.
I was waiting for you, but then they asked me to leave. So.
So did one of you guys hit the other one?
No. Whole interaction's on video.
Okay. Do you have your license on you?
Did I commit a crime?
We are investigating.
I'm suspected of committing.
Yes, sir, yes.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Let's not do this.
No, I just want to know what crime.
So either what's going to happen here is you're either going to identify yourself, like legally, because you have to.
No, but listen.
This is a legal traffic stop. You also have tinted windows. So provide your identification.
Well, you don't have to be a dick.
But I'm not doing this back and forth thing, right? So provide
But-
your identification right now, or we're going to step out of the car and detain you. It's up to you.
But listen.
No, I'm not
No,
listening.
I'm gonna give you my ID.
now.
I'm gonna give you my ID.
Okay, let's do it right now.
But it's under the threat of arrest, right?
Okay,
Just to be clear.
that's fine. That sergeant's right there if you would like to talk to him.
What sergeant is it?
Our
shift sergeant.
What's his name? His last name?
His name's Sergeant Kavita. That's his last name.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks.
So is disturbance, is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what he is alleging, okay? But when I pulled up to the scene, everyone was pointing your vehicle out and said that you left, all right? So,
Right. Because
of course,
it
I'm
reached a
going to be
point-
curious and be like, okay, did he punch this guy in the face and now he's leaving?
No.
I don't know that. I wasn't there, man. I really wasn't.
Right.
So until we investigate the whole thing, you know, that's why I stopped you. That's it.
But someone tell you I hit somebody?
Again.
No, you just asked, you said, did someone hit someone?
Right. Maybe that's some
Was that
information
claim
that
made? That's why I'm asking that.
Maybe that's some information that my partner has that I.
Well, it's
I
on
don't.
video, so.
All right. Okay. Well, if it's all on video, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Do you mind showing us?
I can. I don't want to stop recording yet, but yeah, I can.
Okay. Well, that's going to help you out because if it's
Yeah.
all on video.
If there's a claim
and
that
he's just
I-
saying, you know,
If there's a claim that I hit somebody, yeah, I'll show you the video.
cool. It'll be the fastest way for you to leave. What's the other party alleging?
So right now you're going to be trespassed from Walmart at the very least. Do you know what that means, sir?
I'm not on their property.
Okay. You don't have to be on their property to be trespassed from it. So what's going to happen is we're going to give you a trespass notice, and you will never be able to go back there.
All right.
And if you're found back on the property, you will go to jail. No ifs, ands, or buts. Okay.
If it's a legal trespass. Right.
They can trespass you for anything.
Right, but you have to be on the property.
Sir, you were on property.
I'm not on the property now.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Okay.
I guarantee I know a lot better than you do.
Okay. Like,
How long have you been a cop?
It sounds. You're right.
You already got that. You already got that cocky ego.
Yep. You're absolutely right.
You
Sir.
do.
All right.
What's your name? What's your name, badge number?
Officer Walker. We don't have badge numbers.
What's your ID number? You have ID numbers.
OC 1342.
1342.
Yes, sir.
How long you been a cop?
I don't have to answer that.
Right.
Right now, you're just going to be trespassing the property.
Well, that's not a legal trespass.
Okay, that's fine. You can fight that in court if you want, so that's no problem.
And if you want to go back on property after we provide you this trespass, that's at your own risk.
Hey, has Walker been a dick the whole time since he started here, or no? You'll see a second Fourth Amendment rights violation coming up in just a moment.
From Walmart, all right? Like I explained, if you're caught back on the property, you will go to jail.
Hey, just to be clear, you demanded ID based on the suspicion of the crime of disturbance, right? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony? What would you arrested me for?
Here's your license back.
No, I'm asking. Since
Here's your
it's
license
for
back and your
what's your
trespass
name and
warrant.
ID number? What's your
My name is Officer King.
Officer King?
Yes. Here.
What's your ID number? What's your ID number?
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
So you think you can ID somebody? I'm free to go, right? I'm free to go, right? Yeah. Okay. Hey, so you think you can ID somebody for the crime of disturbance? Is that what you think? Is that what you think? You're running away now? Running away now? I immediately went to their police department for a complaint form. I always recommend anybody with a valid complaint do so in writing. Otherwise, the same cops will continue to do the same things to other citizens. And in some cases, they still will anyway, but you can at least do your part. But I'm about to show you another clip of one of those cops contradicting himself a few days later, where he didn't recognize me and told me that a person must still be on the property when police arrive in order to be formally trespassed by police. Just as I had told them, and they acted like I was crazy or stupid for saying it. That trespass, of course, was the least of my concerns among the things that they did that they should not have done. But it shows inconsistencies within police. This clip is just a few days after this initial incident. This is just a few days later, where I saw a police car from the same department parked on the sidewalk in front of a store. I wanted to give them a hypothetical scenario similar to what I dealt with and see what another officer from the same department would have to say about a person needing to be on the location, on the property of the property they're being trespassed from. To my surprise, it was Officer King, one of the officers from the initial incident, actually the one that initially pulled me over. But I quickly realized he didn't remember me, he didn't recognize me, so I said, what the hell, I'll give it a shot. I told him that I was upset that one day I wanted to trespass somebody from my house, but he left before the police got there, and the police said they couldn't trespass him because he was no longer on the property. The response that I got was shocking, given that it's coming from one of the cops who just trespassed me from a location I was no longer at.
When?
Do you remember talking to me?
I don't think so. It was me?
Maybe it wasn't you. So, what that, I was trying to trespass somebody from my house, and when the cop got there, they said I couldn't trespass him anymore because he had walked down the street.
Got you. Okay.
And I had an issue with that. I was like, well, he was here. Why, how come I can't trespass him now? He said he wasn't there anymore. Yeah, maybe it wasn't you.
Yeah, I mean, that's normally how it works. The person has to be, there in order for us to trespass them.
So if they're not there anymore when you get there,
Like
they
there,
can't.
like at all.
So he was right then.
Yeah. No, that's just normally how it works.
Okay. All right, man. I appreciate it. So days after that encounter that you just saw, I actually encountered King again in the exact same place. I wasn't sure that it was him, but as I walked up to the store, I decided that if it was him, that I would try to have a casual and friendly conversation with him about both encounters, genuinely hoping that maybe this could be seen as a learning experience. Ego and all BS aside, just person to person. But as you'll see in just a second, this time he figured out who I was, obviously, and had a much different attitude, and just refused to speak to a citizen, even though I was being very nice and very cordial, even given everything that had taken place up to this point. Let's see what he says. What's up, man?
Can I help you?
Yeah.
I'm not answering your question.
You're not answering my questions? How come?
I don't want to, and I don't have to, so I'm not going to. I'm going to drive off. I
You're
don't have time. I really don't.
Am I being a jerk to you? I'm being
I didn't say
cool
you
with you.
were. I just don't want to talk to you, and I don't have to.
And did I approach you with a bad attitude?
I didn't say you did.
Did I come up to you friendly? I did, right?
All right, look, I'm not talking to you. All right,
Why would you not talk to me?
because I don't have to.
All right, guys, there you go. The video from Twisted Luck Truth. He did a really good job of mentioning what was happening here. Show that these officers, especially the rookie there, is already not cut out to be a police officer. He tries to violate his Fourth Amendment rights. Then Officer King, later on, when he finds him in front of Walmart again, is rude to him, which is, I'm sure, violates their policies and their for their department, that they have to be civil and polite to the public, just because this individual wants to exercise his constitutionally protected activity of being able to film the police. So this is yet again another instance of officers that are just upset, trying to retaliate, throw around unlawful demands. Hopefully this rookie gets some training. King was a little bit better, but then towards the end of the video, he kind of went the other way. So we'll follow up on Twisted Luck Truth in the future. There's a link to his channel in the description. Please check it out, give him a subscribe, and look out some of his other videos. Thanks for watching.